I'm with Scott Seymour of Morrisville State College. Scott, tell us a little bit about what you do at the college with these big, beautiful horses.
General manager of the equine program at Morrisville, and we're the only college in North America that shows and competes against the general public with the Belgian draft horses. We've got a 6-horse hitch that we travel throughout the Northeast up into Canada with, and I carry 4 student interns along with 8 to 10 horses, depends on what show we go to, and the students are learning while at the shows.
Wow, it makes me want to go back to school.
Some days it's interesting. Some days the kids get done the day and they're like, wow, we really did do stuff. But other days it can be aggravating too.
Well, such is a life sometimes with horses. What is your travel schedule like since it is college students that you're working with?
The students that stay with the hitch, they're here all summer long, so they give up their summers to compete with the college's hitch. We'd spend the first month and a half getting the horses ready, so May and June. Then we start about 4th of July doing a parade. And after that, month of August, we were on the road 25 days out of the 30. So it was quite a bunch of traveling. They get back to school. We do the New York State Fair, take a couple weeks off, and then we come here to the Big E, and we'll get done with this. We're going to do Topsfield, Massachusetts in 2 weeks over Columbus Day weekend. And actually we're coming back here in November for Equine Affair.
Are most of your students or interns from horsey families, or are you introducing them to horses for the first time?
They're from horsey families, but most of them are light horse families. Most of them have never driven a draft horse before in their life. They take the class. We have an introductory class. It's draft horse management, and they take that in the spring semester, and then after that they'll usually decide if they want to stay the summer. Occasionally I have a student come in that comes there for the draft horse program, and actually Dusty Bezick that drives for Ed Perkins, he's one of our former graduates. So,
what are some of the things that you've observed students learn from draft horses that perhaps they would not from working with a light breed?
Working with draft horses, well, one is communicating with people. This is a group of people that are it's a very tight-knit group of people we show with. So they get to meet new people. They learn that, yes, they're big horses, but they're still a horse. I mean, they enjoy attention, as this goofball does here standing with us. They learn, I can take somebody that's a good rider, and they can usually be a good driver because if they ride hunt seat, because they're used to being sit, posture, and the only thing that's different than riding is you're not sitting on their back now. But you still have to use your legs, arms, feet, your whole body to drive. A lot of people think they just drive with their hands, and it's not it. Well, if that becomes a tug-of-war contest, and you're dealing with 2,000-pound beast, you're going to lose the tug-of-war contest.
Very well said. I come from the hunter-jumper background and rode for many years, and soft hands are critically important. Is it the same subtlety and nuances with the draft horses when you're driving?
They can feel if you are tense on them lines, they know it, and that's when they'll lock on the bit and you drive with your body. You use your legs, your butt, your back, and then your hands are the contact. The only thing different is we carry a whip in our hand. That becomes our leg. So, yes, the horses, you want them to be soft in the mouth. If they're not soft in the mouth, we're not winning this game.
Well, this is a gigantic horse. Can you tell us a little bit about this boy?
This is Chance. He's a 5-year-old. We've had him now for 3 years, and as a young colt, we tried to work him into the hitch, develop him a little bit, and that's something I try to do at the school. I don't keep the same horses year after year because I don't keep the same students. So we're trying to develop a better hitch, but we're also trying to develop horses and develop the student along with it. So it's kind of try to mash it all together. Some days it works, and other days it doesn't. So.
How does the college acquire the horses?
I travel around to all the different sales throughout the year, and we purchase them, we sell the old ones, the former horses go on to other homes. Some people are looking for horses that have been there and done that, and we sell them to other people, take that money and buy new horses with them.
What is Chance competing in here at the Big E?
Tonight he's going in the ladies cart class, and then tomorrow he'll be in the wheel of our 6.
Will he be by himself in the ladies cart class?
Yes, he'll be single in the ladies' cart, and then, like I said, tomorrow he'll be in the wheel of our 6 on the left-hand wheel. So
he's one of the big, strong pullers.
Hopefully, if he doesn't want to be a clown that day. He's kind of a cool horse. He's got a lot of personality to him, and he's just kind of fun to be around. And again, he's only 5, so he's kind of on the younger side of most of them, and he's developing every year for us. So.
Well, Scott, thank you so much for your time. I know you're busy here. You're feeding, tacking, coaching. I see you going from one thing to the next, so we really appreciate your time.
Thank you very much. Have a good time.